back with another video. Of course, we're going to get into it as I explain it. As always, you already know that's my new slogan now. Anyways, in the last episode, we have been promoted to homicide now. Oh, Lord. What's this? Why are we at the blue room, the blue jazz room, whatever the fuck room is called? The blue room, green room, yellow room. Phil, Cole, what are you doing here? What are you doing there, Cole? Not only that, but you're alone. What you doing there? Next case, the Golden Butterfly. Cole Phelps, you shouldn't be there, dude. Oh, Lord. Well, I can tell you guys right now, that's not going to end well for Cole Phelps. Because he definitely shouldn't be there. God damn, another bitch get knocked out. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well.
Galloway.
Thank you for joining the channel.
Got it.
I hope you guys enjoy it.
Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
You got no choice but to.
What have we got?
Your stuff.
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy.
Huh.
I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, quick change of turns. I'm going to change my outfit for this mission. Case study. So, I don't know if I wore this one yet, but we're going to rock it for a while.
I never fired.
All right, come on, dude. You're taking all day. Fuck out the way, dingbat. All right. So, yeah, as I was saying, we have been promoted to homicide.
You can drive.
Which is interesting. But now you start diving more into the police work that they deal with. I do find it's interesting.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right.
Exactly.
See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
I hope they do. What's up, man? What's going on, Ange?
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy has been completed.
All right, then. As
I
usual,
have
we
two
gotta go
of my
find the
finest
dead girl.
investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex fiend
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that matter?
So you don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest
Okay, so fun
scientific
fact about these
investigators
cases
at our disposal.
during the homicide, I
How
think
can
I
any
explained
killer
it
continue to beat that?
during my first
Be
video.
advised.
My second,
We keep the gas
first one,
chamber at San
but I'm gonna
Quentin
explain it
primed
again.
for the sons
These
of
murders,
kings who continue to believe they
okay,
can take a
at least
life with
by
the
what I know of,
Yeah,
all the
right.
homicide
Any new
case
leads in the
murders
Dahlia case?
are basically based
Run along,
off,
boys,
you know,
and let
real
these
life
officers get to
cases.
work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
So, and then
What do we
what
have,
they mean by Dahlia is they references the Black Dahlia murder
Another
from
woman
the
sacrificed.
1940s or 50s, I
Speak to
think.
Carruthers.
I don't know what.
I want
I
daily
forgot
reports,
what
gentlemen.
year it was, but it's from one of them. And to this day, that case remains unsolved. So I really find it interesting
Detective,
how they take.
I was first on scene.
What's up, G?
Hey, what's
You
going
find
on?
her,
over there?
Gonzalez?
Not me. A family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
I bet you it's another dead. I bet you it's another dead lady.
It's got to be something big.
It's another dead lady, ain't it?
Can't
And
be
she
much help
naked,
to you,
of
Phelps.
course.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia?
More sake.
I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably
No,
another
motherfucker,
sad
they're
sack who
definitely
lost
together.
his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home, not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
Yeah, strangulation is definitely the cause.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been
Right.
torn off.
She was
Signature mark
definitely
is
strangled.
very...
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Say less.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was.
I don't think it was.
Every detail a
Oh,
copycat
yeah, it was.
would want
Okay.
was there in the story.
So basically, the theme of the homicide case is copycat
What's
killers.
this mark? Cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left
I'm
hand.
gonna go ahead and spoil it
Wedding
for you
or
guys
engagement
right now,
ring.
only because
Violently
this game
removed.
is like years old, and at this point you should have played it. I don't even give a fuck. But every guy that were arrested is actually being framed. Every guy that were arrested is actually being framed. The real killer, well, you're gonna see him soon. So I'm gonna at least leave that part up in the air for you guys. Make sure we get all the clues here. Make sure I get all the clues. Okay, what am I getting?
Well, we have a name.
Dietrich
Can you
Muller.
run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Said she was a teacher.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Go ahead, take the money, Cole. You can use it for drugs. Okay, yeah, whatever. I think that's actually it, right?
Detectives, RNI
that's
says
it.
that Deirdre Mahler of
Find
130
anything
North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you?
Interesting.
Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making
Obviously,
assumptions and going on the evidence?
Somebody don't like doing work. It's kind of cliche that literally every,
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
we're already fast, so I find it interesting how every angle for this is always a motive behind either the boyfriend, lover, husband.
Still might be some
mistress,
play in the boyfriend
whatever.
angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine.
Damn, dude, you get married
You're married, ain't
three
you, Phelps?
times?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
I'm sorry,
You're a
but
father,
at the second-
Cole?
at-
But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
I'm sorry, but after my second marriage, I'll be done. Okay? I don't got it in me for no damn 3. I'll be done after my first one. You'll never catch me with more being married 3 times. But yeah, anyway, it's time to go ahead talk to the husband. Oh, hello, little one.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
Oh, she took the whole
Suppose
guffaw.
so.
You know it's bad. You know
Thank
it's
you.
bad. Oh Lord,
Could you have a seat
I
for me,
hate
Michelle?
situations like this. Oh, keep her company, Rust. I gotta look around.
We're gonna
Don't
have a
smoke
look
in
around.
front of her, dude. What the hell?
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
That's her room. I don't know why I'm searching her room. Okay. Shoe print.
Martin will explain everything when he gets back.
Size 8.
Work boots.
Matches,
Size 8.
Then it matches the Then it matches the at the scene of the crime. What this be right here?
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body. No sign of a wedding ring.
Butterfly. Well, as the case title presume, I could assume it's the golden butterfly ring. Well, that's it. Turn to interview Michelle. I hate to break the news to her, but she gotta know.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
Oh no.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
Yeah, that hurted him. What the fuck? Not her. What the hell?
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I could believe it. Some kids really don't pay attention to their
I know it's
parents'
painful,
jewelry.
Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold
More like a
Elgin
golden
watch.
butterfly.
Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Okay, so now you could throw in that they had a fight now.
When did you last see your
for
mother?
when it come to
Yesterday
interviewing the
afternoon.
husband?
I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Yeah, sadly, I do gotta bad cop her on this, but because I could tell she's holding out more than we.
So you were hanging around the
assumed.
school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Interesting because interesting. Now his alibi is what took him so long to show up.
Your mom and
Alright.
dad are
Keep that in mind.
happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Bullshit. You just told us. You just told us information about what we need to hear.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once.
Oh
She
God.
said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it.
Well, he should never did
He
it.
always wore her golden butterfly.
Real men don't hit their wives.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What?
Gee, it's the way his head moves.
But she only...
Yeah, sit down, man. It's hard to
We have
take
some
in the
questions
news, I
that
know.
we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
The way he moving his head, folks.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Lie again, ho. We saw that shit in your
Why are you
room.
lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Because, like I said, it's in your
That's
room.
funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Wait, what the hell? Wait, huh? Yeah, that make him look.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Stuttering.
Did your wife ever go out by herself to bars,
He's
nightclubs?
Stuttering too much.
What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued.
And back
about
then,
who
that's
would
how
pick up
cops would
Michelle.
interrogate.
I worked a full day.
Their,
I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
I don't know what you call them. That's how they would interrogate the people just to get an answer out of them back then. Sadly.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Bullshit.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Husband's alibi.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
I mean, they don't got cell phones either, so you do gotta take that into accountability. All right, history of violence.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true. God damn it!
Yeah, no, Michelle told us
true,
everything,
Hugo.
folks.
You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid
I don't
on
know
it
if that
at home, but
necessarily makes him a
sometimes
violent
you lost
man,
control.
but...
Your daughter and your
What's
wife
up, big bro?
were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I'm not necessarily saying you're a violent man, but because oh my god, your daughter did give us information, so therefore.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a
No, you
cheapskate,
don't.
Hugo.
Duh.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
I could believe that he ain't do it. Why? I don't know. I believe he
Should
ain't
go
do
back
it.
in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors.
Facts.
Two, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. Three, we have no evidence tying you to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
What's up, lady? What's up, sweets?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No.
No.
Not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Oh, if you're not guilty, what the fuck is you burning?
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
How's he's so fat and fast?
There he is. See him?
Yeah, I see him. Nobody likes a snitch. To not be guilty, this is very sus right here. Yeah.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
Not only size A, but not only you got
I can
blood
explain
on
the
it.
blood.
What's the blood, then?
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put
There's
him in
no
an interview
explaining
room.
that.
We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the cat.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Oh.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up.
What the
take
fuck?
care
That
of the
door just
kid.
closed by itself. Alright. Run as... Are we calling RMI?
Galloway, homicide
Phelps,
division,
1247.
badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
How
We
can I
get Ray
help,
Pinker
Detective?
and a technical services
I
team
need an
to a
address
house
on a Belmont
130
High
North
School.
Bonnie Bray Street.
Checking for you,
Dang,
Detective.
Send someone down
two
from
people
juvenile
trying to
hall
talk all
look
at
after
once.
a young lady.
Belmont High,
Roger, 11K.
1575 West 2nd Street.
Thank you.
Alright. Alright, nicely
Are
done.
you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Shut the fuck up. I'll arrest your ass.
You know the way. You can drive.
Scoot your ass over, you're driving.
Got it, KGPL.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill
that's
some
true,
wives
though.
in my day.
Lex
Sadly, that is true,
parsimoniae.
What?
Not in
The
all
law of
cases.
parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Liturgical?
Appreciate
Is that even a
it.
fucking
And try this
word?
one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex Ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Interesting.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't.
Look at this
Saturday.
fucking creep.
I'm busy.
Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Look at this fucking creep. I love this chase song. Dun, 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 dun. This guy is a fucking creep. I would fucking shoot him if I could.
There he is,
Jesus
officer.
Christ. I know. Just pull the gun out so I can just, you know. Oh, I guess he tried to stop him. Jesus Christ, he's so fast. Yeah, he's slowing down now. Huh, gotcha, bitch.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
All right then.
What's your name?
Creep.
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
That's his name.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
No.
Sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
You're under arrest,
Yep.
Eli.
You're
in very deep
you're
trouble.
you're the suspect.
Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Yep. You're going in. You're going in. Fuck that. We need creeps like you off the fucking streets anyways. So, you know.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
All right. Oh. Okay.
Blood and skin
so
samples.
Now
We better get Ray Pinker out here.
we got rope. We got a rope.
The
We got
overalls are
uniform.
stenciled
Hugo
HM.
Muller.
Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
This don't look good. I don't know.
It's
All
from
of this
a Chrysler.
is not.
Could be important.
Oh no. This is all just hard. This is really all hard, bro. Cause it's like you can't assume the husband did it, but at the same time, evidence is leaning towards that he did do it. So it's like it's a hard case to really break. I don't know, bro. This is why this game is more
Phelps,
of a
badge
thinking
1247.
game.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks, ma'am.
Oh shit, my bad.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
So we're going to the morgue and the police station. We're gonna go to the morgue first. See what folks gonna tell us.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He
Not
gets a free pass
slide,
for now.
But I'll say don't let Mueller completely slide. Like find a way to hold, like find a way to at least hold him some accountability. But in terms of like completely letting him slide, don't let him slide completely. You know. I don't know. Okay.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes
What's up,
that we
Mel?
bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
All right. Obviously, we know which one it is because we just literally went over it.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Interesting. Interesting. No, it's this one. We literally just went over and I somehow got this shit wrong.
So are we looking for a sailor or
no,
a
I got it
minister?
right. I got it
Well,
right.
in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or
I don't
internal
think so.
traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Are we looking at something else? I don't think we're looking at nothing else.
The shoe prints?
Size
Yeah.
8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, guys. Now this gonna be one of many cases where you get to charge one victim when it's two victims, but you get to charge only one of them.
You can drive.
Here's a trick
Fine. Where are we headed?
to the police station, which is really I literally could have drove that one. I could have drove. I don't feel like it though. So
you drive. I need to go over the case
driving,
notes.
dude. Okay, I'm gonna explain when we get to the police station.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
You know, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You've been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the point.
I can imagine being a coroner and being around damn many dead bodies literally all the time. I know that will literally hurt you to death. So people like that, including homicide detectives who actually be around dead bodies all the time, I salute them. Hell, I want to be able to have some of my damn self.
Here, Phelps.
Are they ready?
I'm not.
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
No, that's the name. Hell no, that's the name they give him. Hell no, that's the name they give him. Oh my God.
Here's where we stand, Hugo.
As
your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Okay.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
That's actually okay. I can take it.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Is that illegal? Okay. If you know, from time to time, serve him as well.
You know anything about ropes, Hugo?
Suspects from time to time.
Next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
That's not convincing.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Okay, then.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night.
Well,
do you have anything to say about that?
In terms of being a Boy Scout, I don't know somebody. If any Boy Scouts
Where do you
watching
keep your
this
work
and
clothes?
if you guys agree with that, then
I keep them
let
at
me
work
know.
in my locker.
Bullshit.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Was it the bloody overalls or the No, it's the tire iron. Okay, it's the tire iron. Where's that?
Either you start backing up what you're saying, or you walk out the door.
I bombed that one. I bombed it.
Your wife was beaten
obviously
with a tire
obvious.
iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo.
Oh my God.
You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Oh my God. Is this the one?
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the